Hey everyone, it's Jazz and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over my sinking funds update. So let's get right into it. Wait, before we start the video, I just want to go ahead and announce that we have hit 100 subscribers. Oh my goodness. Before I get on my little speech soapbox, first I want to say thank you, all the thank yous to everyone who has supported me and everything. Obviously, first things first, this could not have happened without God himself and everything. But so thank you, God, first. But secondly, I want to thank everyone who has been watching me, who subscribed to me, who shared, who's talked about me, who's, just supported me, comments, likes, everything. Thank you guys so much. This would not have been possible without you guys. So really, thank you guys. Thank you guys for helping me out and getting me to where I am now. I am so thankful for it and everything. But there will be a giveaway. So stay tuned and I will keep you guys posted. Woo! So back to the video. Sorry guys. All right, so I already have my my sinking funds binder. I'm sorry, I went blank for a second. I have my sinking funds binder, and let me get my notepad, and then let's actually get into it. So with that being said, again, here are all of my envelopes for my sinking funds and everything. And if I'm being honest, I think I might have to add some more just because I've realized, going through everything, I might need more categories for my envelopes and everything. So that's neither here nor there. Let's get into it. So let me go ahead and take out all the money, and then we will get into the updates and the stuff and everything. To hundreds and everything. So let's get into each category within my sinking ones. So first things up is tithe. And with this one, I'm a Christian, so we obviously tithe. And honestly, I really haven't been tithing since everything that's happening, with the pandemic and all that stuff. So I've stopped because I haven't gone to church. But I watched the series from Transformation Church about tithing, and it really just got me. And I'm like, you know what, I got to start doing that again. So that is why that category is here now and everything. And so the $30 actually was from the 2 camps I worked last month in April. So that's why that's there. But I actually need to deposit that and send it to my church, so that way I can get that out of my hands and back to God. So that's why I have, for my goals, for my tithe, I don't have anything because it really just depends from when I receive money. That makes sense, right? I can't put a definitive number on there, from when I tithe, because I do get paid for my main job, but if I, do side hustle and everything, then that's going to be a factor. So that's why when it comes to tithe, it's NA originally, because it really varies. So next up is JB Day, and that was my birthday, and my original goal was actually $400, and it's done because my birthday already passed last month. So I actually had a good time and everything. If I have any pictures or clips, I will insert them right about now in the video for my birthday. But my original plan for my birthday was to do dinner with my best friends, and then go to a spa day for myself. But I actually ended up going out 2 nights in a row, back to back, and don't ask me what I was thinking. I was being crazy about it. So I actually ended up going out for my birthday 2 nights in a row, out to clubs and everything, or bars really, and I had a good time. So I know for a fact that I did not spend all of that money for my birthday. Actually, I want to say I had $120 left over for my birthday, so I'm really proud of myself. So yay, right? So moving on to AB Day. That's moving on to AB Day. That is my daughter's birthday. Her birthday is after New Year's. It's January 4th. And so it's kind of hard because her birthday is right after New Year's and is right after Christmas. So she'll be 2 next year. So with her, I want to budget $200 just because she'll be 2. And let's be honest, they're not going to remember, right? So moving on with that is car maintenance, and my goal for my car maintenance is $500. And for my car maintenance fund, with this is for oil changes, this is for registrations, inspections, tags like that. Anything that has to do with my car. That's what this fund is for. That's why it is that amount. I do have a newer car, but again, everything else that goes into it, I have to have that fund up. And last, I reported in my last video was 405. But whenever we go back, it's not the same. I'll just say that right now. Next is holiday, and this is for every holiday that's not Christmas. So Easter, 4th of July, Thanksgiving, Halloween. That's what this fund is about. And so right now I have $21, and the goal for that is $200 for the year. Again, I'm going to be pulling from it varyingly because holidays come up month to month. So, but that is my goal for that fund. Next sinking fund that I have here is Christmas. And Christmas, I know I talked about this quite a bit, but every year for Christmas, I always overspend. And I'm just going to be honest, I always overspend. And I can't help it because you know what? I get into the whole Christmas spirit of just wanting to give. And I'm a giver by nature. So that's why the budget is now for the goal for this year is $350. And it might honestly go up, if I'm being honest, because I feel like $350 is not enough, but we'll see. Okay. Currently I have $130 in that account. So we'll see how this goes. Next up is my taxes, and this is because I do Instacart for a side hustle. And so I've researched it, and I know like everyone says different with the whole like setting out money for taxes. So I just go ahead and do 30% from every check I get from them because I'd rather be safe than sorry. So 30% every time I get paid from Instacart is what I set aside for them. Next up is vacation, and again this is for just that vacations. The goal for this one is $200, and I feel like it'll vary year to year as well, just because my goal right now is to get my emergency fund up. So technically, I probably shouldn't be saving for this, but live a little, right? So right now I have $41 in my vacation fund. Next up is invest, and again, this is just for my future, investing in myself and everything, and just growing and learning more about finances and all that stuff. Again, this doesn't really have a goal because this is a new one, so varying, sorry. Next up is medical, and I currently have $70, I believe, in that account, and my goal for this is $300 because I did take my child to go see doctor, and I have not gotten that bill yet, okay, and so I'm waiting. They will not catch me off guard. They will not. So that's what that's for. I think I might have a bit more in that account too, if I'm not mistaken. I think honestly that's up to 90 if I'm mistaken. And then second to last is my $1,000 savings challenge. And last I counted, I have $525. And then like the goal is obviously $1,000. And we will count that separate from all of this because that's a challenge, right? And then last but not least, we have a savings, and this is my child's savings, and I already counted, and I will not be, that money is not even in this. This is going to be $149 that she has currently in her little piggy bank. So, and again, this varies from whenever or however much I want to put in it. I know for, her savings, her little piggy bank savings varies just because I know month to month I put $10 in, but I also do add money if I have an extra few dollars here and there. But my main goal with that eventually is to divide her savings into two. So I want to do half of it just for her savings account and the other half for like either her 529 or an UTMA. I'm not sure which kind I want to open for her yet because she is a baby, and yeah, but that is basically all of my my specific amounts for each fund that I have. So let's go ahead and restuff all of my sinking funds and everything, and let's go from there. So first up, I have my binder back. And I hope you guys are having a good day. I really am. All right, so first things up is my ties. And so this For my ties, I'm going to be putting $30 back into it. So that's a 20 and a 10. So 10, 20 is 30. And I like to put my smaller bills in front in my envelopes. And then for my birthday, like I said, my goal was $400, but I did not spend all of my money. And yes, I might have purposely done that, but you know what? I saved some money, so yay. So for my birthday, I will be putting back $120, and I am still contemplating what I want to do with this money, because my birthday is obviously over, and part of me wants to leave all of it in here and just wait till next year, but part of me wants to actually like use some of it maybe and put it towards my savings or whatever else I might need at the moment. But I haven't decided yet, so until I decide what I'm going to do with it, I'm just going to leave it in here, because I don't want to use it prematurely and then, you know, wish I hadn't touched it. So $120 is back for my JB day. For AB day, she had $100 saved, so we are technically halfway there and everything, which is great because we're in May and we're already halfway there. So awesome. So let's go ahead and grab $100. And so I think I'm just going to do a flat $100 bill for her birthday, just so we know how much she has, right? Next up is car maintenance, and this, like I said, was at $405 originally, but I don't know if I said it in my last video or not, but I actually had to take money out from an oil change that I got, so it technically only has $361 at the moment and everything, and my registration and inspection are due next month in June, so I need to get my inspection ASAP, and then I need to go and get my my registration whenever they send it to me. I guess I can go online and do it, but I got to get my inspection and then my registration for my car next month. So that's where money's going to come out of that. So that's $361. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the remaining $100 bill. So that's 1, 2. So 100, 200, and then we'll do 20, 40, 60, 81, yeah, 20, 40, 60, oh, wow, 20, 40, 60, 80, $300, and then I need a 50 for 350, 360, and a 1, and everything. So again, from the top, that's 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 350, 61. $361 is in my car maintenance fund as of today, which isn't bad. You know, again, I really try to keep my car maintenance fund at a good number, just because you never know with your car and everything. The first car I had before the car I have now, she lasted me a long while. Best car ever, my Goldie. And part of that was because I had a car maintenance fund for her when I had her. So moving on is holiday. And again, I only have $21 in this fund. And it's just because right now, well, Father's Day is coming up next, so I'll probably use the money for that. But, you know, holidays really aren't a big thing for me at the moment that I've been saving for. So $21 goes into my holiday fund. That goes back into it, I should say. And then next up is Christmas. And Christmas currently has 130. So I'll do 50, 100, and 20, 30. So 50, 100, 20, $30 for Christmas. And again, I am a giver, y'all. I'm a giver by nature. And so whenever Christmas time comes around, honey. Next up is my taxes. And this is for my Instacart. So I have $69 for my taxes. So that's going to be 60, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had to think about that, right? Again, that's 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And $69 for my taxes again. And as I get paid more from Instacart, I'll put money in here. Next up is vacay, and I have $41 for my vacation sinking fund. So that's 20, 40, and then 1. So again, 20, 40, $1 is in my vacation sinking fund as of today. And then almost done with this. My invest has 55, and so that's my last 50, and a 5 goes into my invest. Ooh, did I close it? I closed it. Wow. And then the last one in my binder is my medical, and that's going to get 70. So that is 20, 40, 40, 50, 60, 5, all right, 65, 70. No, wait, and then I have extra, right? So that's 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So I have $80 for my medical. Again, that's 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this works out perfect because I really don't want that many bills within my binder anyway. So I'd rather it float in this little envelope anyways. And whenever I do get that bill or any medical bill, I will use that money from this envelope real quick and everything. And so that is that. And so without further ado, let's move on lastly to my savings challenge. Okay, so I have been doing the savings challenge, I want to say since February. I want to say I started it like at the end of April. I can't forget. I can't remember when I did it, but I've been saving for this challenge for the last few months and everything. And I want to say I'm about halfway there, which is great. So this is all the money that I have and everything. And like I said earlier, I was not going to mix and match the money because I really did want to follow all of the bills to the T on what the tracker said. So let's go ahead and let me organize it, then we'll count it from there, okay? So give me one moment and let me lay it out. Okay, so that is all the money that I have currently saved towards my $1,000 savings challenge, right? So let's go ahead and count. And I'm gonna start from 50 and go all the way down to the ones, right? So I have 150, and I have my old iPhone here to help with my count. I always forget the password. So I have 50 plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Again, that's just a double check. That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. So 50 plus 300, so we're at 350. Now my 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20. Again, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, $120. So 350 plus 120. And then on to my 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Again, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. One more time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 740 plus 40. And then lastly, my ones. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 5, 10 plus 15. 5, 10 plus, not minus, 15 is $525. So that's currently how much I have in my $1,000 savings challenge, and that's great. But what I have not told you guys is what this money is going to go towards. So originally I was going to put this money towards my emergency fund, but then when my grandfather passed, we're kind of still in like a funk with our finances here with my family. So I have decided to go ahead and give this money and give it to my grandmother to help pay for our mortgage and everything for the month of July. So the next 2 paychecks that I get, I'm going to be just hyper speeding this challenge up to get it to the full mortgage that we owe for our home that we live in and everything. That's what I want to do with the money now. And I'm totally fine with helping and giving it back to my grandmother and everything. She's done so much for me. Her and my grandfather both have done so much for me. I can sit here all day and just tell you the things that they've done for me. So this to me is just a little bit of what I can give back to her and everything. So, and like I said before, goals change, when things in life change, and that's okay, because that's how life happens. So that money will now be going towards paying for our mortgage for the month of July, and that's a-okay with me and all that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed, and I'm just really, really grateful for everything. So thank you guys so much for watching, for staying tuned, for supporting my little channel and everything. And I will see you guys in the next one. Until next time, bye.